Good afternoon. Today is Friday the 13th, and I've asked Joe Holt to give me 2 or 3 minutes to talk to you about a concern that we all are watching and participating in, and that's the coronavirus pandemic. Some people are calling it Nova-19. I want you to understand that we are working diligently with the Health Department and Emergency Management to make sure that our plans are up to date and we have every possible avenue and angle covered on this to protect the safety and the health of your sons and daughters. Every school system is dealing with this in a little bit of a different way. You'll be able to find how Swain County Schools are dealing with this if you'll go to our web page and you'll look for the COVID-19 link. You'll find there a letter that we've put together and have actually released today via social media so that you can see what our expectations are, what our goals are, and you can also be reminded perhaps that one of the most important things that you can do is make sure that your son or your daughter is healthy and stays healthy, and if they're not well, they don't come to school. As a matter of fact, please consider this. If your son or daughter has a fever, don't send them back to school until they have been fever-free for 24 hours without any fever-reducing medication. The best way that we can protect all of the students is to make sure that they're not exposed to other students that may be ill. Another thing that we're doing to not expose our students to any of the viruses or illnesses that are in our community right now is by restricting visitors and also volunteers. From Monday morning, we will be not allowing any visitors or volunteers to go past the office. Parents, you can go to the office and pick up your son or daughter, but we're not going to be taking you back into the school building without an escort and to some very specifically designated places. We're just trying our best to protect everyone on our campus. We have no desire and no plans to close the school system. As a matter of fact, that's not a decision that I get to make in this case, and probably we wouldn't make that decision alone anyhow. It would be with our health department and with state officials. So please, don't worry about the school closing as far as we are concerned right now. Now, if my boss, the state superintendent, or the state school board, or even the governor decides that we need to close the schools, you'll be one of the first people to know, and of course we'll follow those guidelines. But on our behalf, we want to keep our schools open because we believe this is the best place for students to be. So we're going to do everything that we can just to make sure that the schools stay open so that we can serve your sons and daughters. We're thinking about other things like, for example, field trips and after-school events, and we're examining them on a case-by-case basis. An example would be we have moved some significant dates like the spring musical to later in the spring to let all of this die down to make sure that we keep everybody safe. We'll notify you about those as soon as we can as well. For now, we just want you to know that we care and even love your sons and daughters, and we want to take care of them. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to give us a call, and thank you for helping us keep everyone safe and healthy in Swain County Schools. God bless you, and have a great day.